Hello and welcome along to the next instalment of my camper conversion YouTube channel. So this video is part of a series converting a VW T5 high top from a mobile mechanics van into a fully fledged DVLA camper van. I've already cracked on with a few jobs inside. It's fully insulated. I've got the flooring laid down as well. The high top's fully insulated as well. I've just finished making up some new ply panels, one for the passenger side and for the whole headlining as well. That's the main headlining sheet, and the two side panels are in there as well. It's just a bit dark to see at the moment. That's the main driver's side panel as well. So these are all going to get brought out of the van and they're all going to get carpeted up using this big roll of carpet that I've got. I went out and bought a bulk roll of carpet just because I've been doing a few conversions recently, and buying carpet individually for the vans themselves, it just wasn't really cost effective. So I went out and bought a nice big roll there. It came with a bulk pack of the Trim Fix high temperature adhesive glue as well. That's just here. I'll put a link in the description of the videos for the items that I'm actually using for the Trim Fix adhesive, for where I buy the stretch carpet, because I bought a stretch carpet from a few different sellers. Some of them are a lot more stretchy than others, and this one's the best one that I found, so I went back to one of the original sellers and I bought this roll, and this stuff is just super stretchy, super good, super nice. So I'm going to get the panels out, start unrolling this roll. I'm going to be trying to squeeze as much carpet out of the roll as possible, so I'm going to be laying the panels on the carpet before I cut anything out, just to try and squeeze as much out of it as possible. I want to try and get as little offcuts as possible, just to try and get as much value out of the roll of carpet as possible. So I'll get all of these panels back out of the van, get them all laid down onto the carpet roll, get that cut out, get them all glued on, and by the end of the day we should have fully carpeted up ply panels ready to be fitted back in the van. So as you can see, I'm just laying down the panels on the carpet just to try and get as much carpet out of the roll as possible. So with this roll I've got the full sheet of the driver's side and one of the high top panels there. Once these are cut, then I should be able to get the passenger side, the other high top panel, and a couple of other daft little bits and bobs out of the next sheet. So hopefully just off two lengths of roughly around about that sort of length roll, I should be able to get most of the panels, including all the high top, done. So I've just been out and bought some new super sharp scissors. Highly recommend new probably fabric scissors, something like your sewing upholstery type stuff. Normal scissors, the carpet can just blunt quite quickly, quite easily. At least with upholstery scissors, they're made for the job of cutting through fabrics and materials, things like that. So I'm going to get this cut out, get my safety mask on as well, get the Trim Fix all applied, and get all the panels carpeted. So that's all the main panels all fully carpeted up now. That's the passenger side, both sides for the headlining, and the main long driver's panel side. As you can see, it's looking nice and neat, nice and trim all the way down. Fully shaped all the way around, all the cutouts as well. Same on all the other panels as well, as you can see. Nice neat trim going all the way around. It doesn't take long at all, you're talking 5-10 minutes per panel really. So the other things I've got left to do now is the main long headliner, but I'm actually going to do that in a different material just to break it up a bit, otherwise just with it being grey all the way around, all the walls, all the headlining, all the sides as well, just gets a little bit too much. So I'm going to be fitting a different type of material on the actual main headlining board itself. So other than the sliding door, which I'll do when I fit the window, that's the main panels all carpeted up. So just to break up the actual interior, I've went out and bought some vinyl for the actual headlining itself, so it's going to be fully carpeted ply panels all the way around the actual sides. But just to break it up inside for the main headlining sheet, this is what's going to be getting stuck to the sheet. It's also going to be getting 6 downlighters installed as well. I'll cover that in a different video though. But to stick the vinyl down, it's exactly the same process as with the carpet as well. Just a case of peeling it back, spraying down the foam adhesive, gluing it and trimming around the edges. So I'll get this out, measure down to size, get the spray adhesive out and get this one fixed as well. So there we go, there's all of the panels now secured back in place, all the headlinings fitted in as well, both sides are fitted in. I've made a new rear door panel for the sliding door as well, so it's all fitted, looking nice and trim, nice and neat, quite professional looking really. The only thing I've really got left to do now is a little bit of carpeting around the metalwork. I've still got around the sliding door to do, a little bit around that pillar, but I think that's pretty much where the rubber seal goes back on. And I've still got one of the back doors to do because I've been doing some repairs on the actual locking mechanism. I've already done the other side there, as you can see, so there's going to be another video coming showing the full metalwork, how I've done all the side panels around the rear door, things like that. But panelling wise, that is how I have fully panelled up, carpeted up all the internal ply panels for this van, made and carpeted new headlining. Some vinyl type headlining for the very top panel as well. It looks quite nice. It breaks up just the carpet inside. So I hope you'll agree, it does look really nice. If you do give the video a good old thumbs up. As I say, the next video coming in this series will be carpeting of all the metalwork, the rear doors, things like that as well. So if you haven't already, do hit the subscribe button just to follow along with this conversion job by job. Do please feel free to leave comments below as well. Would you have done things slightly different? Would you have broken up the high top just to make it that little bit different as well? Or do you basically just like it how it's come out? If so, leave a comment. Give the video a good old thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And hopefully, I'll see you on the next video of this series. Thanks for watching. Cheers.